spelling. Trying to get some casual play in. Server has closed your session.
Today. Sweet Jesus.
This shit crazy.
How to see if you on rookie hitting this ball like this. I'm throwing it to where the glove tell me to throw it to.
See if you smack this shit, huh? That's a CPU for you, though. CPU be smacking shit, bro.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Longhorns and the Bandits. Next batter is Alfonso Soria.
Let's go, Alfonso.
Get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is.
Take my Alfonso.
Ball had him struggling
Beans.
that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Rounded back up the middle. DeYoung carries it in. And the
For the
throw
last
is in
fucking
time.
bag.
One gun. Digging in. Next, Kyle Holder. Here's the first pitch. Plays off 1-0. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Change up low, 2-0. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slide right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who likes to work the late part of the field, you're on that fastball middle of the way. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Oh my god.
Near second base.
We hit weak shit.
Number 2.
I'm swinging that stupid shit too, bro.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll
It be like that though.
perennial MVP candidate for years to come.
But dude barely can throw a strike though, so
Good loft, and it's in for a call and strike 1. Hoskins behind the count
some
on 1-2.
strikes that time.
If the offense didn't already know,
What your game over there looking like? Still on
He
the
quiet as hell. That game good.
Mhm. Nah, it ain't good. Cheating. He trying to score a certain number.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Marched up on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That nigga just swing before the ball got there and he hit it? Or was I tripping?
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball.
Bro, do you see this on my trip?
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer, Chipper Jones.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Did a good job to shorten up to
Okay.
protect the plate, and he'll have
Bro, this nigga made contact on a very early pitch.
Strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
another 0-2 home.
Bro, what kind of shit is this?
Hey, this guy's dialed in. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for him.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. So here's Yohan Moncada. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Outside 2-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kirk has it. No chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it goes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
In there, a base hit. Tim Hill comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Full count will stand in now, and it's fouled away. Softly hit toward the hole. McMahon fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executing a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So bottom of the inning now. Next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Lowe. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Pat, you watching this?
I think he just the ball.
Watch how this dude, bro. Before the ball even gets there, he's swinging and getting hit, dog. Like,
Couple ways to swing.
dumb late. Dumb early, I should say. Like, dumb early.
Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way.
Wow.
High and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Wow, isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Paul DeYoung digs in next. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Get the fuck out of here! This nigga is smacking shit, bro.
And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in now, Jeremy De La Rosa. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And not in time as the run scores.
This nigga's up 4-0 already.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Off for that and missed. Has the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 delivery. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, you certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more
This nigga is kicking my ass.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Digging in, switch hitter Chipper Jones struck out in his last trip to the plate. There goes Buxton. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Stephon Crichton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the
This
bullpen.
nigga cheated.
Josh Fuentes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wow, calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Wow, onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
I've never played a dude like this in my life.
2 down, no one on base. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
I play some glitchy ass
Swing and a
MLB
miss, and he's
games.
behind 0-1.
jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something
That nigga is, he was swinging before the pitch. Hitting that shit.
so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Bandits on the victory despite only collecting 4
Is there a uniform rule in the rule book?
Really getting the better of him now in strike two.
I don't
Yeah, if
know.
he's going to pound his zone with this
It
stuff,
could be one deep down in
the
there.
offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. And stepping in, Cam Long. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roll straight back, but he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gun, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
He smoked that. Woo-hoo. Good hit. Over the monster. Ohtani hit one.
Smash down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Next to bat, I mean Jason Bay. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Still only one out in the inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2-0. So the bases are empty with two gone now. Ryan McMahon is in the bat next.
Oh my goodness. This nigga got my number for real. He done hit 3 home runs, bro.
That is a long home run. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at ball one, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Rounded to third. Turner fields it cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And up steps Salvador Perez. Into center field, line drive base hit. And in steps Manny Machado. So after the first pitch and bouncing into foul territory. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Kenner shading to his right, and that's the third out. Here's Joey Gallo now. And a started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some
Everybody getting on Will ass. They talking about ain't nobody ever cried about no damn jersey.
that they can keep up with this game.
Gallo is most often found defending in the outfield.
Ranger talking about we understand you scared to play.
This one today. Here's Verlander now on 0-2.
Jay, what the fuck you got going on?
What you mean?
Man? You over there washing
Noise
the
is
car?
loud as
How washing your
Man,
car?
look, I cut it off, bro. It's
I
the
don't even
swamp
know what it
cooler. It's
is.
the AC.
I'm asking.
You know, in Colorado, bro, they
Hot, nigga, burn
don't
up.
they don't really use what you call that central heating and air. Like my ear, bro. I hit this little button, not a button, like I turn it on. And when I turn it on, I got these little things around my baseboard that heat up.
So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
And it heats to the temperature that I put it on.
Oh, you hot, bro.
Nah,
You
you
shut
good,
on.
bro. I cut it off, man. I ain't you. I got respect.
To the AB on its way. Oh, missed that
Oh.
one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I do too. You hot.
No, I told Pat, I was trying to cool down the house.
I just asked you
So
what
my
it was.
laptop stopped cutting
That's
off.
all I'm
Front
saying.
of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Cam Long flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling
Nigga had his chest out until I pulled up.
Get on something. Drive it out of the yard this AB.
That shit funny as fuck.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Oh my god.
Swing and a high fly ball.
We gave up another home run.
Off the light tower, and it's gone.
I'ma just go ahead and give this nigga C Solar the win, bro. Like everything he hit is a home run. Bro, you got it. Nigga got 7 hits, 7 home runs. We done. He whooped our ass. We'll take that L. Ranger, not Ranger. Pat, pull up. We need a moral victory. We need a moral victory right now.
Oh my God, LaMelo just hit a dagger, bro. Dagger 3.
What Melo baby boy out here doing?
Killing.
Let me put my fire stick on so I can see what these niggas out here playing like basketball. Man, that nigga LaMelo, that nigga finna get paid and he motherfucking get his contract.
That nigga Will thought I wasn't gonna pull up. That's what it was. Alright. He shouldn't even be allowed in the Madden League anymore. Well, you gotta complete 1 season on AP. Nah, make that bitch play the computer. You gotta complete 10 computer games if you have them in order to be considered to be back in the league. That nigga Billy Hamilton fast too.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Alabama and Texas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Robinson moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. No one on with one down. And batting next, the speedy middle infielder, C.J. Abrams. First pitch on its way. Ball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Fly ball.
You win your Madden game or you lost?
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
Oh, I won.
So now into the box is Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes.
Niggas really be using Babe Ruth.
Just underway in Arlington.
Play hard. Play smart.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
I think they fear their coach's attitude.
You have to be incredibly consistent, incredibly.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he puts a strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. 1 out, runner at first, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canna. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And now the first pitch.
you can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canna. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Smith, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Up with it, Smith. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And next
Some boy in New York is out here trying, boy.
Who?
I said New York.
And that one swung on and missed.
Fucking Knicks, man. Been a long time. 8 fucking years.
It's been 8 years since they've been to the playoffs.
Yeah, they last won 2013.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the
Or 2012, one or two.
next to dig in, Adolis Garcia. A ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out.
96.
I see that nigga trying to create his own MLB league. I think that shit funny.
So the bases are empty here with two gone, and they'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
Trying to create one because he bored.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the
I don't
infield.
understand.
Merrifield is there.
You gotta get the niggas in there.
To even play it right.
Nick Castellanos now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And with Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Pete Merrifield.
And now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Showing now to the plate, Walker Buehler. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one
Is you
down.
watching baseball?
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out
Yeah.
the bunt attempt.
Indiana versus Michigan.
You need to watch them
Bottom
Longhorns.
of the third now. And the pitcher digs in next. That'll be Jack Flaherty. And this will be fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you don't want to swing the bat.
And that's the first down. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the inning.
This man swung at a pitch. I throw that goddamn MLB.
Just saw an off-speed
But this
pitch.
nigga swung up and down. Niggas don't throw the
That's
ball
college.
like
The fuck?
that. No. I'm watching the Rangers versus the
Damn,
Astros.
the Wizards just beat.
I'm watching the Rangers versus Astros right now.
Wizards just beat who?
That
The
nigga threw
Hornets?
the ball at the fucking ground, bro.
Yeah, they came back and beat them.
Digs in now. And on the first
5.
pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1.
Wizards win, get $2 Big Mac on the McDonald's app
You know what the
tomorrow.
Hornets do?
All DC areas. No. That's the Wizards. Whenever they win their games, they always get either 50% off of Papa John's or McDonald's Big Macs for $2.
Okay.
Runner at first, and here comes Junior. From the stretch. Pops this one up. Abrams is under it.
You know what? I have not seen one drop fly ball animation this year in MLB. Quite disappointed.
I did it.
You dropped one?
I did it.
Like,
Yep.
The person that was out of position.
No, he went out of position. I dropped one playing against Knicks back when the game.
like
was-
ball, like you caught the ball and it hit you in the face.
went right out my glove, and it hit me in the face. It hit me right in the
No,
glove.
that's not the animation I'm talking about. I'm talking about the animation where he catch it and that bitch go through his glove and hit him in the face and it be like drop ball due to the player being hit in the face type shit. I've seen out of position drops and I've seen poor catching drops. I've seen those. But I'm playing Diamond Dynasty. Everybody got good feeling. So you rely on the animation.
Yeah, it's very few and far between to ever really see
Right.
something like that. Unless you got a person that's playing the dude out of position type shit.
Not even then. I be seeing niggas play dudes out of position just to make diving catches.
Table.
So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, he
Just
finds
didn't
himself
wanna
down
play.
0-2 with
We
the
understand.
Rangers. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Well, Babe Ruth just hit a home run.
Right, lots of carry on this one. And that ball
Yeah.
will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Cleared my no hitter.
Madison, are you still on the phone?
Here's J.D. Martinez.
These motherfuckers said if you take the vaccine, your ass is not gotta wear a mask no more.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
But you're still not immune to the virus though.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in
Ain't
the
nobody
count,
immune
1-2.
to it. You was immune to it. You take the flu shot one in your lifetime and then fucking be done with it.
That's what I'm saying. They never made us wear a mask for the flu shot.
Swung on and missed.
The niggas don't even get the flu shot.
And people, man, more people than die by the flu shot, or by the flu shot, by the flu, than any other fucking
Nobody ever
disease.
touched it.
Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Niggas down from the flu and they label it as corona. Get the numbers all fucked up.
And the numbers are gonna be way fucked up.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be
And
tested
then
here.
Way
the crazy part is, they be trying to say, oh, well, it's pneumonia too. Well, the flu gives you symptoms just like fucking pneumonia as well. So
Discipline here,
they call it walking pneumonia.
Yeah, I get it. You want to be aggressive.
And they got
Man,
the regular
these
joint
guys
where
are
you
swinging
can't
at
move.
everything.
It's all the same shit.
Swinging in the dirt.
It ain't nothing new.
Smith is after
Well,
Different name.
and he makes the throw to first. Kenna is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
You will love it
Oh,
like
said what?
Smith, 0 for 1, went down looking
You
his
will love
first
it like
time
a
up.
knock off Carlos Boozer.
damn, he gave him a strike for that shit.
Fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested
But
to
it's
see if
syndrome
they
Carlos
attack him
Boozer.
the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Ripped down the line. Wind up and the 0-2
I need a homer with you, man.
hit high and deep out straightaway
Top
left.
line.
Castellanos has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate now is
That one? Did I get one?
Marquina, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at
Hit the
bat.
wall.
Oh, had
He
him
dropped the
chopping
ball.
at that one. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh at
Damn, I
yourself.
almost put it over
Hitting's the
the
hardest
fence,
thing
man.
to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2. Nets him a leadoff single.
Well, some more bullshit. Somebody swinging that. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Here's a look over first. In now, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
He's rolling so far this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that,
Why would
he
you
just
try
might
that?
finish this one.
The throw to Robinson. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate here is Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's...
We'll have to press pause. Set down for the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton has it, and it's a quick out number
Boy, you
1.
nasty as fuck.
You good, nigga? Damn.
Going on
That
with one
motherfucker
down,
here.
and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Focus on this game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Next, here is Jack Flaherty, grounded out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field.
All right, Gibson. Get him looking.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Whit Merrifield, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grizzlies versus the Warriors right now. Winner was the 8th seed, loser stays seed number 9 to go into the play-in.
That's scary.
He makes the catch.
That's tough. Sure, so the Warriors go number 8 and they play Los Angeles.
That's crazy. Who gonna make it? Who the LA play?
Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Boys, we see
Man,
the pitch count.
LA
Remember
chilling
the
right now,
last
bro.
time we saw a guy
They chilling like they got that shit in the bag.
Hey, this guy
They
is
got
really
they're
good
number
at
7
attacking
seed
the
right
zone.
now.
And this
Yeah, I know.
lineup has been
But
more
they gotta
than
play the
happy
Warriors to
swing
get the
at
7
a
seed.
lot of
And they over
pitchers'
there
pitches
chilling
so
like they
far.
got
They gotta
that
play the
shit in
Warriors,
bag.
don't they? They have to play in.
1-2 now.
If they're in the play-in,
With just 2 hits apiece
so
thus
the Warriors become the 8th seed, then they gotta play the
But what I'm saying is
Lakers.
LA is chilling
That's 8 strikeouts
like they got
now
that
for
shit
him
in the
the
bag,
plate.
like they already know.
Ain't
what's
LeBron
happening.
done for the rest of the season?
Billy Hamilton, he flew out in his last debut. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle.
Hey,
Or did they or did they take an injury so he can get rest?
I'm going even further out of zone on this next
No.
one.
come on, man.
Bro, that one I did. That
Exactly.
nigga tweaked his ankle, man. Chill out.
That nigga was doing the sauce in that commercial. Nigga. I don't wanna hear shit about no ankle.
You can do the salsa. He been practicing. He just not playing. What's the need of playing when you playing against teams you know you can beat?
They been losing without him.
Playoffs. Listen, this player management
No, they've
out
been
there.
winning without him. Bro, they won. They've been winning without him.
Exactly. So why come
no.
back if he could just rest more?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
So
playing
he
like
can
they,
come back.
they chilling.
They're just
They
holding him.
chilling like they got that shit in the bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not coming back until it's time to play in the playoffs. He resting.
No, he'll play in the play-in. He's not gonna risk the play in the play-in. You only get 2 games in the play-in.
Yeah, of
Hell
course.
no.
That's what it counts.
He'll be back for that shit.
That's what I'm saying. The Mavericks don't have to do the play-in.
That's still considered the playoffs.
No, the Mavericks don't. The Mavericks won their division. They wouldn't have to do play-in even if they had the worst record than the Lakers. They won their division. Oh, hell yeah. They won their division before the play-ins was even decided.
I know, nigga.
So this was like what, last week sometime? I think it was like Tuesday when they won. What, Tuesday night? Even though you had 5 more games to go, that was it. Like you didn't have to do shit else. They can lose the rest of their games, but they clinch their division. The play-in for them is
These Warriors
out
have
of.
a tough game this game, though.
I think the Warriors can pull through.
I think the Mavericks gonna win it this year.
There's no such thing as the Warriors. We step.
Let me see.
That ain't no team. That's a one-man team right there. Team scoring
Let
points, they're not
me
winning.
go to the NBA real quick. I think it's the way that both. Let me see.
It's all about seeding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's the way that both. Let me see.
Because the top 8 don't want to play, right?
Look,
It's the bottom 7 and 8 got playing.
So it's 7, 8, 9, and 10 on the play-in.
Yeah.
Portland lost. So if the Lakers win tonight, they go to the 6th seed.
No, they go
Portland
7
then goes
seed.
If the Lakers win, I'm looking at the standings. If the Lakers win, they are the 7th seed right now. If they win tonight, they go to the 6th seed.
Whoa,
They will be 42
There's
and
another
30.
team that's in 7.
Portland is in the 6th seed. The Lakers and Portland are both tied. If the Lakers win, they will be 42 and 30.
Didn't Portland just play?
I don't know if Portland just played. I know they lost their last 2 games, which is one of the things the Lakers is looking like, yo, we might be good. That's why I say they chilling right now. And when I looked at the standings, I was able to look at the records. Portland lost them last 2 games, which bumped them down to have the same record as the Lakers. So yeah, you damn right the Lakers is chilling. And then they play the Pelicans tonight. Come on now. They finna
Zion
stay right out the
hungry.
goddamn play-in.
Yes, I
Man.
ain't nowhere.
Bro, Zion, bro, everybody been saying Zion. Where the hell are they at right now?
They gotta play the goddamn Lakers to get in.
Put it down.
No, they are eliminated. As of 2-3 days ago, they were eliminated from playoff contention. Play in and all. They are eliminated with a big fat E. They can't. There's nothing they can do to get into the play-in. So like that little dream right there is done.
That's crazy. LeBron mad about the play-ins because they gotta play in. He said whoever made it.
No,
He said who made this idea stupid. Yeah. No, nigga, you agreed on the idea.
They not.
It's only stupid when it affects you.
No, LeBron.
Yes, he did.
The play-in was for the LeBron didn't agree on the play-in. The play-in was for the league to make back the money they lost when the whole goddamn United States shut down.
Bro, that was the way for them to produce the playoffs.
No, they didn't reduce.
No, it was a way for them to reduce people tanking.
No, it wasn't even reduce people tanking.
Yeah, it
the
was.
play-ins is that the play-in was there for them to get money that they lost. If there ain't no play-in, then you have less games. The players didn't vote on the play-in. The owners voted on the play-in. Mark Cuban even came out. He voted on the play-in. Now it's a dumb idea because his team was about to have to play in the play-in. The owners voted on that. We need to find a way to make our money back that we lost when coronavirus hit. When we shut down in March, we need to find a way to mark.
Nigga, LeBron endorsed the play-in, bro. I see an ESPN meme about that shit. There's an ESPN meme floating around talking about the play-in. The play-in was a good idea until it affects you, LeBron, huh? That's what it said.
no, the play-in is a good idea for coronavirus. The play-in is really not a good idea because we've never had a play-in.
It is a good idea. It gives teams that can't make it a chance.
No, no, we've never
Look
had
at
a
the,
play-in
go Google the reasons right now.
until now. We
Google the
never had a
reason, Ranger.
play-in until now. If that's the case, then back when the San Antonio Spurs won, when we
Reasons
had
on
the
Google,
lockout,
man.
why did they?
What's the reason, Pat?
San Antonio Spurs, when we had the lockout, why didn't they have a goddamn? Why didn't they have a play-in then? When they went on lockdown.
Because that was about money.
The main purpose of the play-in tournament ahead of the postseason is incentive for teams who may not be championship contenders to still remain competitive over the course of the season. So therefore, it eliminates the fact that people can tank to get their teams a better pick or give other teams a higher seed or whatever it is that the issue is. It's always been an issue in the NBA.
Okay, no,
People
okay,
tanking
look,
their
Pat,
season, and then
I
other
got
teams
you
are
on
gaining
that.
off of that. Like, there's no point of it. But that's
Pat,
the reason.
I got you. No, Pat, I
He's
got
still
you
saying
on
no.
that.
But that was the
When
main sole
bubble-
reason of the
No,
play.
that's not the bubble. No, that's not the reason. You
It
want to know
is.
why the
It just-
play-in?
I just
you
read it to
really,
you.
No, you want to know why the play-in went into
Why? Let's hear Ranger. Let's hear Ranger's theory because he's a part of the NBA.
Who did everybody want to see? They wanted to see Zion play, right? The Pelicans weren't even gonna make the playoffs. They were the 10th seed. They invited them. Zion was there.
Whose theory is this? Skip or Shannon's?
No, there's nobody theory, bro. The Pelicans played in the.
Sounds like Skip.
Alright, so what the facts say is-
No,
So
that
the
ain't
facts
no
say
damn, that ain't no shit, no damn
that-
skip shit. Hell no. That's a way for them. That's a way for them to bring in more money, bro. You got to literally look at it what it is. Because without the playing games, there's less games, there's less money.
But it's only two play-in games though.
Yeah, but it's 2 more games for the organization.
But
You
yeah,
think they about to see over $1 million because of the
How many
play-in?
games they play this season, Ranger? How many games did they play this
You
season
think they finna?
for the NBA?
They're playing instead of playing 82 games, they played 72 games this season because it was
All
a
right,
late
so
start.
with
Just
those
like with
play-in
the
games,
lockout.
how much more games is that adding value to the teams? Because they could just play 82 games and call it a day if they want their money back, right?
Well, you can't play 82 games when you start the season in December. That's just like
Why
what
not?
I
Just
said with the
extend
lock. No, they're not going to extend it because you have to have a point in time where there's normal. So we're gonna start in June. The playoffs are gonna
No,
start.
you just cut
start
off
in
season.
May. Why would you cut off season? You already cut off.
You can
season.
just cut it in half.
No. Why would you, Pat? You already cut off season.
Exactly.
The NBA
But still, you
playoffs
can still
ended-
cut it again
the
the next year.
playoffs ended in
It'll
November,
revert
in October, and they
itself
started in
eventually.
December. No. Okay. Well, then let me ask you this: why didn't they do that back when the lockout happened? Then
Because the lockout was about players getting paid.
Whoa! What you mean? Okay, the lockout was about players getting paid. This is about them making.
No, it's about the owners.
No, it ain't.
Bro.
Has nothing to do with the players.
Okay. So y'all gonna
Bro, if they
boom.
wanted to make their money back, the value
If they
comes
want-
from
how
bringing
they gonna
people
do
into the
it?
stands.
Okay.
Simple.
Hey, they're bringing people.
They ain't making
into
no
the
money
stands.
because they barely bringing people into the stands.
They're
Allow
bring-
people
but
to
they're
come
bringing
more.
people
Allow
into
more
the
people to
stands.
come into the stands.
And they're gonna have more.
Yeah, eventually,
goddamn.
as time goes on, exactly. So
As
it'll
time
revert
so
itself
they're gonna
later
they're
on.
gonna so they're
So
gonna
just
be
continue to
so
play
they're
as you
putting
were.
that in.
Take your losses as it is now, and just keep
That's why
pushing.
they was playing every other day.
Adding the
There
play-in
wasn't no
tournament ain't adding no
goddamn-
value.
No, the play-in tournaments does add value. Every little dollar counts. I mean, bro, Pat,
But
you
it's-
play
okay,
Madden,
how many-
bro.
okay,
Every home,
how
every
many more
home
games is the
game,
play-in?
that's your dollar. How many more what?
How many more games is the play-in total?
A play-in
Add
for,
that
for
up.
all those teams is 2 teams. So you do 2 games.
And how many
You
days?
might get a third if there's a tie. That's 1, 2. So it's probably about a week and a half.
All right, so they
max.
could have just added the 10 more games of regular season in those week and a half. So they play games back to back, and some days they skip a day. So what are you saying?
What I'm saying is they not gonna
Exactly.
that's not how they not doing it. I'm just
Exactly.
saying
They
could
coulda just added the regular 10 games if that was the
actually do
issue.
it- Well, actually,
That's
no,
not the
it's
issue.
not a week and a half. Because if we play on Monday,
It don't matter how
we're
many
gonna
days
play
it is.
again.
They
we'll
play
play
2
again
games
on
in a
Wednesday. No,
they can play
look,
2
look.
games in a
If we
2-day
play
span.
If we play on Monday, we'll play again on Wednesday. If we have to play a third,
You gonna eat
so
that?
it's not going to be a week or it's not going to be a week and a half. It'll be a week. And minimum, it'll be 2 days. That Monday and then that Wednesday.
Short answer is They added it to keep niggas from tanking, to create more value for the team itself.
And then even if they keep niggas from tanking, what's this gonna do next season when we have a normal? You think Kawhi gonna go back to being Kawhi?
You think they're not gonna play it next year?
No, they're gonna have a play-in.
So I asked what's gonna happen next year.
They're not gonna. But if it's gonna continue, they don't need to make their money back at that point.
No, they're
gonna have an 82-game season plus a play-in, and then the playoffs. Let's just add more games for them to play and get hurt.
Look,
that's not what they want.
Until they can get the money back that they lost from coronavirus, which they'll never do, because you can't add back money that you lost, especially when the league was shut down for 4 months before it started again. You're never gonna recoup.
The only way to add money back is to add more games,
and that's what they did with the play-in. If we
not
just
this year, this year has no effect on their money back because they didn't play the full 82-game season.
Last year, they didn't play the 82-game season because they started in December, but they ended in November or they ended in October. They didn't have no regular offseason. So to get everything, it's just like college football.
What you do is what?
It's just like
you raise the prices on your tickets. You raise the prices on your sales. You don't play more games. You just raise the prices on your things that are in the office.
Just like with the NFL.
So you raise your jersey sales. You raise your t-shirts. You raise your sales. That's how you get your money back in any sport. Anything that you do, if you're losing out in the company, you own a restaurant, and you're losing out. You got a shortage of food. What do? You raise the prices. What happens when you have a low amount of gas? They raise the prices to get their money back, right?
I understand that you raise the prices, but when you raise it too much, you're going to have people that's not going to buy.
But that's the thing. So that's the whole purpose of buying and selling.
Pat, look, it's easy. Listen, when you comparing it to food, that's one thing. You got to look at this from their perspective.
I hear a bunch of diarrhea coming out your fucking mouth right now.
It's easy. Jay, chill with that. It's easy to add a game. But if my hot dog is already $10, why the fuck am I gonna raise my hot dog to $15? They looking at it like, damn, it's a hot dog. I might.
But hot dogs are not $15.
No, let me get
They're
you
not
an
even
additional
$8.
game. I'm using that as an example. Because a drink at goddamn Cowboy Stadium, that shit is fucking ridiculous. It costs $10 to get a fucking drink at Cowboy
alcoholic
Stadium.
beverage?
Like that's just beyond ridiculous. No, alcoholic beverage is like $15. A regular like a Coke or some shit like that.
I don't know what concession you be going to. My shit costs goddamn $6.
Hell no. Now you can get water for $7. Like
water, the design. Yeah, I said the Dasani water is $7 because of the name.
But the fucking.
But you go get that Cowboy Stadium water. That shit is $5.
Yo, okay, go to that Cowboy Stadium water fountain. I don't want
my mom worked there, bro. They got a my mom works the.
I'm talking about the goddamn.
I am talking about the AT&T one. My mom walks up and down and sells concessions, nigga. I know they got a Cowboy Stadium water bottle. Like I ain't gonna argue about prices in the Cowboy Stadium because my mom, I can just call her and be like, hey mom, what's the price of this? And she gonna tell me straight up because she got the paper. She works there. Oh no, not good for her. I hate that shit.
I don't know how much it costs. I've been there too many goddamn times.
That's how much it costs for them high school games.
No, that hell no.
Hell yeah.
No, it's not.
Them high school games, concessions go up.
I've been to plenty. No sir. You pay what they shit is. Just like before I got to high school, bro, our prices might be one thing at our stadium. When we went to their stadium, when I was growing up through high school or through middle school, going to high school games, we pay what we don't pay our shit there. Hell no. When I went to AT&T playoff games or AT&T Stadium playoff games, bro, them prices, those are Cowboy facility people working there. They don't bring our people to work their concessions. No. We don't pay their bills. They work there. That's their prices.
You don't just say when your high school team plays at the stadium, the prices go up.
The price don't go up, and the price don't go down. The price stays the same. They're not gonna charge us more. This ain't no NFL game, but they're not gonna charge us any different than they would for the regular NFL teams. No, hell no. Just like Reliant. Reliant got their prices. When we went to Reliant,
Pat, like we going to a game this year.
That shit not changing.
So what game we going to, y'all? Cowboys versus Eagles.
I know I'm going to the. I know I'm going. Hell no, I'm going to the damn Texans versus the Colts game.
Let's go Cowboys Eagles.
November the 11th. No, I'm not. Oh man, I'm not no Cowboy fan. I'm a Colts fan.
So
I'm going to the Colts versus Texans. Oh, he sure not gonna be here. That nigga gonna be in
why you
goddamn
jinxing
Korea.
him?
Watch it on
Don't be
TV.
shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit
No, he
further
said he,
outside
bro.
the
He
zone.
just said he's not gonna be
Three
here,
foul balls in a
and
row. He wants to get a
we've
swing
been
and a miss
speaking
on
on that
this
shit.
next pitch.
I got
Saying
good
that he wasn't
faith.
gonna be here.
Deep into
Well,
right center. Hamilton going
man,
back.
I had good faith, but his time is
On the warning
ticking.
track, he makes the catch.
He literally got 2 weeks.
Striding in
Shit,
is
not even
Mark
2 weeks.
Cannon.
More
He
like
doubled
no,
his
he got
last time through.
one,
Now the first pitch.
2. Yeah, he got 2 weeks.
Low with a
Cause
fastball
Monday,
here in the
2 weeks from
30.
Monday would be the
It's ball
31st.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here as a pitcher.
Pat, don't
You really
leave.
like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Come back.
To
What's
third.
that song?
Scooped
Baby,
up
come back.
onto first, and they're an out away. Two gone here
You
in the
can blame
ninth.
it all on me.
Four-hole hitter, Joey Gallo.
That just made that nigga want to leave.
Chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth.
But he ain't leaving me.
Way behind that pitch.
And if he is, he'll be back. He's only gonna be gone for a year.
These niggas just
I'm gonna count the days.
That nigga gonna have a whole countdown on this Facebook.
Pat only gonna be gone for 2 days.
So now they find
Nah, he only gonna be gone for 2 days.
final strike tonight.
For real. The day he leaves and then the day he retires.
I'll be in quarantine with no internet.
Mm-hmm.
For the center.
Bullshit.
He's there to
I won't be able to go out and
make
get no
the catch, and
internet.
with that, the ball game is over.
Wow,
Well, you
not
better
only
tell them
are
to bring you
complete
something.
games rare in this day and age of
Well,
Major League
that's what the hotspot's for.
complete game shutout. This guy was in total
Better
command
tell them
from the first
I need
inning
this,
to
this,
the ninth.
this. What are